Broken dreams falling down like rain. Searching for light, but the system's cold. Fighting for tomorrow with stories untold. Concrete jungles where the hungry roam. Mothers pray hard just to bring food home. Politicians talk while the people bleed. Truth gets silenced when there's mouths to feed. Philosophers wrote it, history repeats. Chains still rattle on invisible streets. Eyes wide open but the vision's blurred. Justice is a cage dressed up in words. Streets don't sleep, they whisper the pain. Broken dreams falling down like rain. Searching for light, but the system's cold. Fighting for tomorrow with stories untold. Kids grow fast with no playground joy. The corner store teaches what books destroy. Dreams get traded for a piece of bread. Future gets buried before it's fed. Life's a question with no reply. Why the good ones suffer, why the guilty fly? We keep on marching with our fists to the sky. Living just to live, not afraid to die. Streets don't sleep, they whisper the pain. Broken dreams falling down like rain. Searching for light, but the system's cold. Fighting for tomorrow with stories untold. Steel bars echo when the young get caught. Lessons of survival are the only taught. Gold chains shine while the truth decays. The law looks blind but it still obeys. Philosophy tells me the soul is free, but hunger keeps chains on you and me. Balance is broken, the scales don't weigh. Hope is the only thing they can't take away. Voices rising from the underground. Every heartbeat is a rebel sound. Tears turn rivers, rivers turn seas. Justice won't come till the people believe. Streets don't sleep, they whisper the pain. Broken dreams falling down like rain. Searching for light, but the system's cold. Fighting for tomorrow with stories untold. Street lights flicker on the corner where I roam. Concrete jungle taught me how to carve my own throne. Graffiti stories painted, voices echo through the bricks. Every shadow got a lesson, every scar another script. Mom said pray, but the sirens never sleep. Dreams get stolen where the shallow water's deep. I learned wisdom from the elders playing dice on the curb. Life's a scripture in disguise, every sentence is a word. These city walls talk, can you hear the sound? Echoes of the struggle still circle around. Every soul searching, trying not to drown, but the light cuts through and the truth holds ground. Bench in the park where the prophets used to sit told me don't chase gold, son, knowledge is the gift. I seen brothers fall for the shine and the fame, but the crown ain't real if the soul is in chains. Pavement under pressure, I rose through the cracks, carrying the weight of the world on my back. Eyes on the skyline, future in my hands, still grounded by the pain that was written in the sand. Whispers in the night tell the truth I ignore. Every locked gate hides another open door. I walk slow but the city moves fast, trying to make today count, can't live in the past. A poet on the block with a pad in my hand, sketching out the future from the cracks in the land. Every rhyme's a seed in the concrete ground. One day it'll rise and the world comes around. These city walls talk, can you hear the sound? Echoes of the struggle still circle around. Every soul searching, trying not to drown, but the light cuts through and the truth holds ground. These city walls talk, can you hear the sound? Echoes of the struggle still circle around. Every soul searching, trying not to drown, but the light cuts through and the truth holds ground. Yo, I write these lines from the bench on the Ave where the cops roll by and the hustlers still laugh. Your name on the wall got me thinking about the past, how we chase the same dreams but the future split fast. Now you locked in the cell, time moving slow but the streets keep changing. I just thought you should know, little man on the block said he wanna be you. I told him chase books, knowledge carries you through. One letter away, but it feels like miles. I keep the faith strong through the pain and trials. Voices in the wind still call your name, but the struggle and the love always stay the same. Remember nights on the rooftop, city lights burning, talking about tomorrow, all the tables we were turning. Now I'm sipping on the same stoop, thinking clear how the dreams that we had ain't the ones we see here. I keep writing cause the pen is the bridge to your soul, while the world keeps spinning and the young turn old. Hold your head, brother, let the spirit survive. Even caged in the dark, you can still feel alive. Every chain on your wrist can't silence your mind. Freedom lives inside where the spirit aligns. I light a candle on the block when the night feel cold, praying one day you return, see the story unfold. Pages turn slow but the ink never fades. Hope is a weapon when the system betrays. Even in the shadows your soul still shines. I carry you with me through these city lines. One letter away, but it feels like miles. I keep the faith strong through the pain and trials. Voices in the wind still call your name, but the struggle and the love always stay the same. One letter away, but it feels like miles. I keep the faith strong through the pain and trials. Voices in the wind still call your name, but the struggle and the love always stay the same. Concrete jungle, hunger in the veins. Every block carries stories carved in chains. Mama cries silent, bills stacked to the ceiling, but the landlord's cold, don't care about feeling. Young ones skip class, corners turn to lessons. Teachers lost to stress, cops bring the questions. Dreams fade fast where the system never bends, and crime feels like the only road that never ends. Every night the sirens paint the sky in blue. Truth gets twisted, nobody tells what's true. Politicians preach but never walk these streets. They never felt the hunger, never missed a beat. Hold on, through the struggle and the fight. We keep walking in the dark, but we're searching for the light. Hold on, pain written in our skin. Yet the song becomes our weapon, that's where freedom begins. My brother hustles hard just to feed his seed. The law looks away when the rich men bleed, but the poor catch cases for $1 and a dream. Justice wears a mask, tearing at the seams. Cracks in the pavement, kids learn to run before they learn to write. They're holding a gun, it's survival of the fittest. No safety net below. When the system sets the fire, watch the struggle grow. Hold on, through the struggle and the fight. We keep walking in the dark, but we're searching for the light. Hold on, hearts heavy with the cost. Singing loud for tomorrow, for the voices we have lost. From the gutter to the ceiling, the cycle's tight. Promises fade quick when you're losing a fight. Some chase fast money, others fade in the rain. But we all feel the shackle, we all know the pain. Still I write verses like maps for the blind, to remind the forgotten that hope still shines. Crime might seduce, but it never sets free. Only chains on your hands and scars where you can't see. So I keep spitting fire with the strength of my lungs. Each line a revolution, each word is a gun. When the beat drops heavy and the message is clear, we ain't bowing down, we're still standing here. Hold on, through the struggle and the fight. We keep walking in the dark, but we're searching for the light. Hold on, let the chorus heal the scars. Singing loud for the people, we're still reaching for the stars. City breeze smoke, cold tiles under feet. Kids stare hungry, dreaming of a better street. Cops on the corner, pockets full of nothing. Justice fast asleep, corruption is a cushion. See a mother counting pennies just to buy some bread, while a minister in the Benz keeps the people misled. On the wall it says justice, the letters fade away. Truth is buried deep, nobody dares to say. Factory workers sweating paycheck like a joke, while the boss sips champagne on a yacht he bought. Children with no books, schools covered in dust. Diplomas go to cash, education lost in trust. Social injustice, can you hear that cry? Streets turn to courtrooms, real life don't lie. The system is choking us, but rap is my voice. As long as I'm breathing, resistance is my choice. Blocks are collapsing, rooftops leaking rain. Politicians promise gold, then forget our pain. Banks eat the people, debt's a pair of wings. Credit is the shackle, interest rate the guillotine. My brother works 3 jobs, still can't afford rent, while TV says we're blessed like that's what they meant. But the stomach don't lie, hunger shines in the eyes. When justice got a price tag, the poor can't survive. Social injustice, can you hear that cry? Streets turn to courtrooms, real life don't lie. The system is choking us, but rap is my voice. As long as I'm breathing, resistance is my choice. They say hope's the last thing, but even hope gets sold. People dream of a ticket out the struggle, out the cold. But I believe that every word can spark a flame, so the youth after me will never feel the same. The fight is long, but music is the cleanest weapon. The mic's the judge, and the beat keeps repping. When the speakers blast truth, the walls start to fall, and the rich on the hill know the poor still call. Social injustice, same story worldwide. But the voice of the streets is where justice hides. As long as the mic burns, the truth will stay. Hip-hop is eternal, fighting every day. Broken street lights, shadows hide the pain. Kids learn early that the system stays the same. Mama works 2 jobs, still the fridge stays empty, while the block whispers crime. Quick cash is tempting, cold nights hunger, choices getting thinner. School books closed, streets turn boys to sinners. Police ride through, but they don't see the struggle. They only see the hustle, handcuffs and the muzzle. Hard life pushing us to crime. Social injustice written in the lines. Trying to stay alive when the hope is gone. Every block got a story, every soul holds on. Corner boys hustling, dreaming of a crown, but one slip up and the system drags you down. Politicians preaching, but they never paid the price. They never felt hunger, never rolled the dice. Fast money feels sweet when your stomach growls, but the cage waits silent, justice always fouls. Some make it out, most fade in the fight, living in the dark, searching for the light. Hard life pushing us to crime, social injustice written in the lines, trying to stay alive when the hope is gone. Every block got a story, every soul holds on. Dreams traded in for survival on the street. Morals turn cold when you got no food to eat. But the truth is heavy and the cycle repeats. System builds cages, then fills every seat. Still I spit fire, voice for the voiceless. Beats tell the story, justice feels hopeless if the law won't listen. The streets testify, this is real life, no mask, no lie. Hard life pushing us to crime, still we rise, still we rhyme. Broken chains live inside the song. Hip-hop is the weapon, we've been strong all along.